Hey friends, just wanted to take a minute and share with you some footage I did with my drone today. This is the mouth of the Little Manatee River. It's a river I live on. I live about a mile or so upriver, and been living here pretty much my whole life, fishing, participating in all the activities around here. This is the Shell Point Marina here that you see today. Originally, this was a skating rink back in the 50s and 60s, I believe. As I was growing up, it was a little bar that people went to, Shell Point Bar, and they had a bait and tackle there. These houses right here you see in front of us, I used to mow a couple of these houses when I was 18, 19 years old. I had a lawn business, and I had 3 or 4 of these houses right here at the point that I mowed on a weekly basis, along with a bunch of other ones I had in other areas. You can see they didn't do too bad in a hurricane. They look pretty clean. Some of them lost some boats. Marina did very well if you look at it. They have had 2 days to clean up, but if you close in at the street down there, you're going to see a lot of piles of trash. And that's pretty much the way everything around here is right now. It's just loaded with trash and debris. Everybody got flooded and they're putting everything out by the street. But it is a beautiful river. I live right that way, exactly 1 mile straight that way. And over here beside it is the Cockroach Bay Natural Preserve. Now this river is 40 miles long, and it consists of 360 square miles. And it empties into Tampa Bay right here in Ruskin at Shell Point. And directly across is St. Petersburg, and to the left you can not really make it out too good, but it is the Sunshine Skyway. And great fishing grounds. You're going to get trout, ton of redfish, snook. If you go just right out there into the bay to the shipping channel, you can load up on gag grouper, mangrove snapper, the mackerel come into the bay, cobia, just about any saltwater fish you can imagine. Tampa Bay is home to more fish year-round than any other body of water I know of. And if you go upriver, you can catch gar, brim, largemouth bass, just all kinds of fish. I mean, this is just the top fishing place in the world as far as I'm concerned right here. It just doesn't get any better. And I've done quite a bit of fishing, so that is quite a statement. And I love it. I don't want to go anywhere else. I went down to Miami, lived down there for a while, and I'm back, and this is where I want to be. Now, that's St. Pete right across the bay. I moved up just a little bit here, and it's an area called Little Harbor. It used to be Bahia Beach. It's just a mile north, and like I said, that's St. Pete right across the bay. Shipping channel runs right between us there. Bahia Beach Reef is straight out there. That's where you can get a lot of gag grouper and mangrove snapper, big doormat, flounder in the wintertime. And if we look here to the left, right there, that's Shell Point. That's where we just were. Okay, up in front of that is Cockroach Bay, but that's the mouth of the river. That's where we just filmed from. So that whole area we were looking, the marina and all that, that's that area there. And then spin around here to the left, and we're looking back upriver, and somewhere right around the horizon there is where I live. And you know, this is all Ruskin, Florida, and you can see that the Little Manatee has a ton of mangrove islands and little canals and tributaries and everything that lead to it. Here we're getting back around to the little harbor area. There is the marina, the high and dry storage at Little Harbor. And these are some new houses they put in there. They're gorgeous houses, all waterfront Those are deep water canals, 10-foot deep. Get any boat you want in there. There's some more of the condominiums. Over there on the horizon's Apollo Beach. And on the horizon right there, that's Tampa, downtown Tampa, all in that area. MacDill Air Force Base is what you're seeing. And yeah, straight ahead, that's MacDill. So this is the other marina at Little Harbor. Like I said, it used to be Bahia Beach. That's the restaurant there. And right there in the center. And there's some more townhouses. And up top there, that's Simmons Park, the beginning of that. And we're going to jump over there in just a minute. Just wanted to show you the bay one more time. And some of the beaches here. When I was a kid, this used to be a nude beach right here. And that's where a lot of people went topless now. They don't allow that anymore. But a lot of good snook fishing. Right along these mangroves up here. Along these canals. That's a deep canal, a lot of mangroves, and very good snook fishing, very good redfish fishing. Spent a lot of time in here. I lived on a sailboat here when I was a kid for about a year with my parents while we were waiting on a house to be built. And I rode around here in a little 6-foot boat with a 2-horse outboard and spent many, many years navigating these little waterways right here. About the time I could walk, I was in a boat going around. So now we jump just a little further north, and this is the area called Simmons Park, E.G. Simmons Park. It's a 458-acre park and preserve, and it's located between Little Harbor and Apollo Beach. Once again, that's Tampa Bay out there. And we look around here to the left, and we're going to see Dickman Island. That's a kind of a gated community there. There's Little Harbor and the marina back there. Back behind that is the Shell Point Marina where we started. And that's where we all came from. You can see there's a lot of mangroves, a lot of little cuts and tributaries in there, and I fished most of them. Directly on the horizon there would be the Sunshine Skyway, and once again directly across the bay right there is Tropicana Field. You should be able to see that in St. Petersburg. And then as we come back around the right, as you can see all the canals here in Simmons Park. And let me tell you, the Simmons Park is, it's got a huge campground. It's got kayak rentals, fishing piers, boat ramp. Beautiful park, beautiful park. Once again, right up there is Apollo Beach, and you should be able to make out the power plant up there in Apollo Beach. But this is as far as we're going to go in this little short film right here. And hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I usually do knife shows and stuff like that and guns, but I figured I'd play around with the drone and put out a little footage. So if you enjoyed it, well, thanks for watching.